handful of people who are watching this video may tell themselves that they want to be an entrepreneur, they want to work for themselves, they want to be their own boss. But you got to really ask yourself, can you genuinely handle being your own boss? Can you genuinely handle being an entrepreneur? Can you actually hold yourself accountable when things go wrong? Because let me tell you this, when you work for yourself and when you have goals to do more than what normal people are doing, you have to hold yourself accountable, or at least be around those who can hold you accountable. When you walk in and clock in for a job, it's so easy to be given a task and to do that task. You're not thinking about other factors of that job. All you're worried about is, what are my tasks? What do I have to do every day before I clock out and go home? But if you want to go home and scale a business, you need to be the person who's doing everything before you get to the position where you could delegate, build a team, and have other people be in place. But before you get there, ask yourself the $1,000,000 question. Can you hold yourself accountable? Because you have to show up every single day, even when you don't feel like showing up. When you get to the position where you don't feel like showing up, what are you going to do? Do you hold yourself accountable? Are you around those who can hold you accountable? I understand that most people watching this may not even be around those who can hold them accountable. That's a common issue that I've seen online. A lot of people can't find like-minded individuals who share the same vision as them, or who actually have the same path where they want to go. I get that. So if you're that individual who's not around a good circle who can hold you accountable when you're screwing up, what are you going to do about it? Because the only thing I have for you is, you need to be that person for yourself. If there's a day that you didn't show up, or you knew that you could have done better, you need to be the person to punish your own self and to know how you can amend and rectify the errors you created. But the problem is, when no one's looking, it's so easy to say, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. And let me tell you this, I've been through that same path. Hell, it's actually something I'm fighting through right now. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'll never cap on this camera. No, I'm not perfect. However, my goal is to know that I can win most battles. So if I can win most battles, then I'm going to be in a position where I can tell you guys that your goal is to win as much battles as you can. It's very, very difficult to be at 100% every single day. But when you're not at 100%, what will you do to rectify your errors? Or you might not even do anything. You subconsciously feel that guilt in your heart, and then you just try to ignore it and then try to get things done the next day. But then the only person who knows what you really did is you. So what are you going to do about it? When you screw up at work in front of your boss is going to know what to do to help you make sure that you can get in line. But what will you do when you're not getting things done? When you're not studying the material you're supposed to study? When you're not getting the tasks that you're supposed to get done? When you're not showing up when you're supposed to show up? When you're not working when you're supposed to work? When you keep taking breaks? When you keep telling yourself, I'll push it to the next day? Or let me wait next month. Let me wait till the next year and get things done in 2027. And then when 2027 hits, you fail and fail and fail. Let me wait till 2028. We all use the beginning of the year as an excuse to, hey, let me get my things in order and get things done. But like, honestly, like me and Nick stated in the video in the past, like real people understand that, like, yo, I'm not going to wait till New Year's to get things done. I'm going to get things done now. I'm going to be honest. I came from a dinner. I was out like 2 hours ago. I came back from a dinner. It's late. Look, I don't even feel like recording videos. But I told myself, how badly do I want to be great? How badly do I want to accomplish my goals? And after I record, I'll edit. And after I edit, I'm going to get more things done. Then I'm going to go to bed because I want it bad. And I'm here to talk to those who want it bad as well. All I want to be is the voice for those who know that they want more. I just want to be the person that lets you guys know that I understand what you're going through. I understand the questions you may ask. I understand the battles you may fight because I'm fighting them myself. Because I ask those questions myself too. So when I can find my own solution, my job is to, hey, let me come on camera and present the solution to as much people who can watch my videos. Once again, man, if I can help people understand what they got to do, then so be it. Because there's so many people who have unhidden potential within themselves, but they don't even know it because they don't push themselves. Or they don't watch videos like this, or they don't tell themselves, like, I can actually do it. I want to be that person for you guys. But I'm here to tell you, for this specific topic, can you hold yourself accountable? That's very hard to do. Sometimes when I screw up, and I have a sluggish day, I don't get that many things done, I just reflect and I'm like, yo, what did I just do? Why did I waste my time? How can I make it up the next day? I'm going to do this and that. I'm going to punish myself for that. I have to make up for it because I wasn't supposed to do certain things that held me back. But how can I be that person who wants to be all the way up here, but my actions cannot match what I want to do. Everyone talks a great game, but their work ethic does not match what they want to do. At that point, it's a pipe dream. I don't want to live a pipe dream. I want to turn my dreams to a reality. When you study other people who work for themselves and you study people who are successful, you can see through their life and how the way they carry themselves that this path was not easy. You can understand why very few people can actually say they make X amount of money, or they have X amount of influence, or they've accomplished certain things within their own journey. It makes certain sense. But a lot of these people have the same traits within them. And one of the traits is they hold themselves accountable. Holding yourselves accountable can be one of the most imperative things within your journey, because once you could do that, you're being real with yourself. And when you know you're messing up, you can actually make adjustments like an actual coach. You're coaching yourself to be the star player. Think about that. You're coaching yourself to be the star player. A lot of people complain they don't have a coach, so be your own coach. Be aware of the things you're doing good and be aware of the things you're doing bad. When you're doing certain things that are good, learn how you can double down on the good actions or even modify the good behaviors. When you're doing certain things bad, learn how you can make adjustments within your routine to make sure you can minimize the negative outputs. This is exactly why, if you want to be your own boss, you need to learn the skill to be accountable. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like down below. Subscribe to the channel. GBG, gotta be great. Other than that, it's your boy Uche, and I'll see you guys in the next one.